Hello, this is Nathan Lott, and my app of the week for this week is MacUpdater. It allows you to easily update a lot of your apps at the same time. Before we get into looking at the app, let's look at the pricing structure. It's a little bit complicated. I have the standard edition, which is $14.99 a flat fee. It's a license for per person, and you can have 4 daily scans. There is a free version, but you don't get a one-click update. You don't get the chance to update without a password prompt, and you don't get the chance to one-click bulk update. You don't get non-app software support, exact scan timing, touch bar support, command line tools, and you only get 2 maximum daily scans. But for what my purpose is, the standard edition is just fine for me. So let's take a look at MacUpdater. I have 6 apps waiting to be installed, and here is the quick select. If I click on that and then update, then all of these will get updated at the same time. Now, Bartender is not selected in that, probably because it needs more updates than what it needs the separate update screen or to download the DMG or another different process for updating that MacUpdater can't handle. Let's go ahead and open the app, and you can see the apps that I have installed and which ones need updated. If you click on the eye, you can see the update info. And the app info and its homepage, developer, and all of that. And in the latest update of MacUpdater, this has really improved. It used to be some apps didn't show their update information and you had to go to the website. But it looks like it's grabbing the update information from the actual websites. So you can update one at a time, and it just updates within the app. And that's it. That's all it takes to update. And as you're updating, you notice that the number in your menu bar gets lower and lower. Now, let's take a look at what Bartender does, because that one wasn't selected when I did the quick select. Okay, it turns out that the app is running. It cannot be updated. So I'll quit and update it. And so now it's working within the app. And once it's downloaded and updated, it restarts again. Let's look at Zoom. Here's one where I do have to go through the update process. It cannot be done within the app. So I have to install, type in my password, and install it. So we have 3 apps left, or 2 apps left. Let's do the quick select on those and update selected. So now I see a check mark. Everything is up to date. I never use this feature, but you can use MacUpdater to discover other apps as well. Shows you what kind of store it is. So either the App Store or directly downloaded. And the up arrow means that it's high in popularity. Left side arrow is medium popularity. And down arrow is a low popularity app. You have your daily updates, your categories, and top apps. If we look at under the settings, we can choose whether to launch at login, where we want our app icon to display, either in the menu bar or the dock or both or nowhere. What double clicking an app will do, how it wants to update the MacUpdater itself, and on-screen notifications. Under scanning, you can do all software types or only apps, scan for new app updates every day, and choose which folders to scan. So it's the applications folder. If you have applications in other folders, you may want to add those folders. Updating, direct update, always ask, multi-update, it will skip running apps. So that's why Bartender wasn't selected, because it was already running. You can choose which apps to ignore, and you can choose the appearance. Now, if you do have some apps that have trouble working with a MacUpdater, for example, you get an error message, but it's still showing that 1 all the time because it still needs to be updated, then you can ignore it. And that's a good way to either hide or ignore those apps that show difficulty with MacUpdater. But this is one of my favorite apps. I love it, just to be able to quickly see what needs updating and get it updated. So that is my app of the week for this week, and thank you for watching.